What's going on, guys? God bless you. Happy Thursday, guys. I hope you guys are having a better day than me. You might be wondering, a better day than me. Just say nothing can go right at work today. But anyways, on today's video, you're gonna be seeing me work on this BMW that I previously coated. So you're gonna be able to see a little bit of the water behavior. It's going on about a year and a half since I coated this vehicle using XO. I forgot the brand, but it's XO something. So I apologize. I forgot the brand. But it was coated about a year and a half. I service it every 2 weeks or once a month, and the paint looks amazing. So you're going to be seeing a little bit of that as well. You're also going to be seeing a little bit of a new product from new product for me by Gyeon. This is their spray sealant, or many of us call it toppers, for coated vehicles. So hopefully you stay tuned for that as well. So without further ado, let's get started with this vehicle. So this is how the vehicle initially looks. It is not in bad shape. These are one of the details that many of us love. It just had a lot of pet hair, but overall, I mean, it's in good shape. As usual, step one for me is always going to be blowing all the interior. It's what I usually do. I haven't changed anything on my systems and procedures. So by blowing everything, it's pretty much going to start removing all the debris out of the cup holders, in between the seats and so forth. I kid you not, I think one of my pet peeves is when people park next to me and they see me working. Like this lady here, she's like, "Excuse me," and then she gets out. It just never fails. But we gotta continue. We gotta smile. You guys can see the tactical light on my Vortex air tool. And once we blow everything out, it's now time to vacuum, guys. This part, you know, when you're detailing, time is money, guys. So don't spend 45 minutes trying to get everything in this carpet, because it's impossible to get the carpet looking 100. Your main objective is to literally lift off all the big items off the carpet. You know, that way when you do your extraction, that you're good to go. You know, your extractor is going to come back and clean up everything much better. So the vacuuming part, guys, I can't stress that enough. Don't spend a lot of time on the vacuum. Literally just vacuum the carpet as fast as you can, the bigger items. If it has pet hair, obviously take the time. But you know, don't sit there and vacuum, you know, each area for 20 minutes. So we're now to the cleaning phase of the vehicle. I've already done the front, so the camera angle, I couldn't really get a clear angle for you guys to see. So hopefully this angle is a little bit better, and maybe I can explain it much better than in the first video I attempted. So for this customer, doesn't like cleaning solutions, even if they're safe for the leather. He tends to be very particulate on his interior. So I've always only steam cleaned it, and using the Ninja scrub, I think it's called, or no, you know what, I don't know what scrub this is. Sorry guys, but I'll use this sponge, and I will literally agitate and, you know, kind of massage it, the leather really well with the steam. It removes a lot of the buildup it has, any milk stains it has, because they have kids, obviously. It literally does the job. So steam cleaning all the interior, blowing it out nicely. The finish is gonna be flawless, guys, and you guys will see at the end how this vehicle really looks by just using steam, no chemicals, and obviously we're gonna condition it. So let's keep going. For the conditioner today, I use the Drive Auto Appearance Lux Cockpit Conditioner using a detail gun. I accidentally forgot to lower the PSI, so obviously you guys are going to see a lot of like the smoke. But that's just because I didn't lower the PSI. But it doesn't harm anything. The windows are all down. that's another reason why I tend to keep windows down when I'm using the detail gun, so I don't get a lot of overspray on the windows. And after I apply the dressing, usually I will wait, I'd say about a good 30 minutes after, or you can do it after maybe 10 minutes once the conditioner sets in. And I come back with a microfiber towel and literally just wipe it off. And this is gonna give me the look of the natural leather, the natural interior look that the customer loves all the time. So very quick, doesn't take a lot of time for you to blend the material in and leave your interior looking really well. On this angle, I think the driver's side leather rear looks glossy, and obviously you guys can see it on there, but you'll see how all this just falls into place. I get a lot of times where people are like, dude, your seats are glossy, but you're gonna see how well all this mixes in. And I know as detailers, it's really tough to stay organized or stay clean, right? I try to always stay clean as much as possible. My area, if I see stuff on there, I'm gonna blow it out or pick it up, because people are always watching. While I was here, I literally had, I think, about 4 people stop to take a picture of my sign. So always stay clean. And it was at this point I didn't know how I was gonna wash this car. So I ended up just saying, you know what, screw it. And I forced my pressure washer to work, and I was like, I hope it works. So that's why you see all the soap literally being real runny, very low, but I ended up getting the job done, believe it or not, even though this thing was squirting water like no tomorrow. One of my hoses popped. But you can see here the EXO coating that I use. It's been on there for about 1.5 years, and it's doing amazing. Alrighty guys, so before I show you the final product, I want to talk to you guys really quick a little bit about a new product for me by Gyeon. This is their Q2M Cure hydrophobic spray sealant. This is mostly known for many like a topper for coated vehicles. I coated this vehicle about 1 year ago, and as you guys can see, this thing is beating like no tomorrow. So customer was like, hey, can you put the C quartz on it, the spray sealant? So of course, does it need it? No. I don't recommend topping coatings, because for me, if the coating is performing how it should without any toppers, why do it? Usually I tend to put a topper on a coating probably once I see it having issues, but that should be very rarely. But for the customer, we're gonna be applying this Gyeon. I do like what it says on the spray bottle here. It says durability. Well, it doesn't last. Gloss, it's there. The beading, we have 3 stars out of 4, so that's good. Hardness, we have a 1 star. Self-cleaning, we have 3 stars. All right, this one is mostly gonna give you the gloss on your coated vehicle. It should give you up to 6 weeks of protection. So what I do is do a couple sprays on your towel, and then I will blend it into the paint as is, and it has like I don't know, like an oil scent, if that makes sense. And then what I do, guys, I come back with another towel, and I will just buff it off. And that is it. Very simple, guys. Doesn't take a lot. Just spray it on the towel, apply it, and remove it, and you are set. Very quick, and it definitely gives you the gloss, and that's what the customer obviously wanted. Is this customer loves this car. When I say he loves this car, so you gotta, one, meet the customer needs. This car is really never dirty, to be honest, because I service it very often, and I'm glad that since I coated it, he has given me the opportunity to keep maintaining all their vehicles. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish applying this sealant, and then I'll bring you guys in for the final look on how it looks on the interior, how it turned out now that I sprayed everything, and how it blended into the materials. Let me address the tires and we'll be done. Alrighty guys, we are finally done. On the tires today, we use obviously the Drive Auto Appearance tire and trim gel. On the exterior, we use Adam's Mega Foam for the ceramic coating wash, and then obviously we topped it off with the new product that I showcased today, the Gyeon, for the topper. And then now I'm going to show you guys the inside, how it looks, and the total cost on this project today was $300. Everything was steam cleaned because it's brand new, so we really don't want to induce a lot of water into this vehicle. Well maintained car, it just had a lot of pet hair. But let me show you guys how it turned out. And there we go. Now that it's all dressed, everything, as you guys saw, I re-wiped the leather and everything, so it gives you just that nice natural look without that overbearing gloss. I know some may say that what I use was too glossy, but doing it my way has never failed me. It gives you just a nice gloss on your leather as well as your doors. We didn't do the back today due to he had a lot of items in there, and he said not to worry about it. But if we look at it from the other side where the sun hits it as well, that leather looks as neutral as possible. And there you guys have it. Came out really well. All right. Overall on the timing, guys, I started at 1:15. It's now 3. So it really didn't take too much to do other than getting all the pet hair, because it had a lot of pet hair. But overall, it came out really well. So I hope you guys have a blessed week overall, or weekend. You won't see no videos from me probably until Monday or Tuesday, or until I repair this pressure washer hose. I'm going to Arkansas, so if you live in Arkansas, maybe I get to meet you while I'm out there. I'm gonna be with my wife out there for the weekend. We're gonna be enjoying some sceneries out there, so super excited. Take a couple days off and kind of relax and refocus and re-energize myself after today. With this busing, literally it was like ugh. But we have to overcome a lot of issues at times as mobile detailers, and we really can't let that, you know, that moment affect us, because if it does, then we're at a standstill. We really wouldn't know what to do. But I ended up washing the vehicle with all that water going everywhere. Hopefully the pressure washer doesn't mess up on me, because I use it probably forcefully, but in this case I needed it to get this soap off. But anyways, God bless you guys. I'll see you guys on the next video.